Welcome to the Lawrence County EdCamp. This EdCamp is held for teachers on February 16th, 2018. And EdCamp is designed by teachers for teachers. High school teachers will attend sessions at Newcastle High School, and elementary teachers will attend sessions at Shenango High School. The day is designed for learning, innovation, and excitement. There are many features of an EdCamp. The one we wanted to highlight was vote with your feet. If you don't like a session, please feel comfortable and free to move to another session. Under the Home tab, there are 3 topics. The first one is what is an EdCamp? Under this session, you will find videos to explain EdCamp. Facts and questions are next, and there's a list of questions and answers if you have any about EdCamp. If you have additional questions that weren't on the site, please feel free to contact your EdCamp committee representative from your school. The next tab is details for the day. Under this tab, we have the attire for the day. You're allowed to wear school spirit wear and jeans on the EdCamp day. We also encourage you to bring your own device to take notes throughout the sessions. The secondary EdCamp at Newcastle High School will start their day at 8:30 till 8:45 for check-in. They'll attend 2 sessions after the introduction, have lunch, and 2 more sessions. Wrap up and check out will take place from 2:30 till 3 o'clock. The elementary EdCamp will be at Shenango High School. Same check-in, a slightly different lunch. They'll attend 3 sessions, go to lunch, have 1 more session, and wrap up and check out will be at the exact same time. We've included 2 maps, one of the rooms and the room numbers, and we also put additional parking information and a map for the available parking lots for this day. Under the session tab, we've divided it into a high school EdCamp and an elementary EdCamp. Let's look at the high school EdCamp first. On this page, we have all of the sessions listed, and if you look, it asks you to choose 2 or 3 topics to attend those sessions, and there'll be 4 sessions throughout the day. So let's go straight across from left to right. The first session will be from 9:10 to 9:55, and say you are interested in learning more about a flipped classroom. Here would be some of the topics that we got the information from your surveys, from your topics and questions. You would be talking about things like classroom management techniques, software, online assessments. At the end, the last 5 minutes of your session, we'd like you to go to the discussion notes. It says click here, and there will be an available spot for you to add 3 takeaways as a group or individually of things that you'll be taking back to your classroom and hopefully being able to use the very next day. After you've clicked on that, you go down to the bottom, and if you want to see the other sessions, you would just click on the tabs at the bottom, and here's a list of the available sessions for session 2, session 3, and session 4. Okay, so that's how you would plan for the day. Now at the top of this page, we have 2 documents. If you'd like to plan ahead, most teachers love planning ahead, and as do I. We have fillable Google Doc. If you'd like to keep it on your phone or device, this is what it would look like. We have spots for you to put your first choice, second choice, third choice, the room number, and you can have it as a document on your phone. But if you'd rather print it out and have it to carry with you, you could do the printable PDF, and it looks exactly the same. Okay, now we'll go to the elementary EdCamp. This page looks exactly the same on the site. Here are the sessions for the elementary. Their first one would be 9:10 to 9:55 also, differentiated instruction for the primary grades. Here are the possible discussion topics, and then they also have the discussion notes. Now, one additional feature will be on here, and it will be coming soon, will be the room assignments. Once we have those finalized, we'll have those posted. At the bottom, you'll find the 4 tabs, session 1, session 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so those are all the things that you'll need to know about the sessions. The next tab, here are the area restaurants. Many of the restaurants have been contacted ahead for us to tell them that there'll be 800 teachers eating that day, but we would like to encourage you to either bring a lunch, call ahead, or pre-order lunch as a group from the local restaurants. Starwood is doing something special for us. They're giving us a special menu that day, and if you click here, you can check it out ahead of time. It will be coming about a week before the EdCamp. Sponsors. We couldn't do this EdCamp without these wonderful sponsors. Here's a list of all the sponsors that have either given gift cards or prizes for the day. The two I wanted to highlight was Nearpod. They're giving us 3 months free for every attendee to the EdCamp, and MobiMax is giving us 1 year free subscription to every attendee. So those will be available on the sponsor page closer to the EdCamp. Okay, and the last piece we wanted to share with you is the survey. When you get back to your school after the EdCamp, we'll be asking you to complete a survey to give us more information for future EdCamps, and that will be coming soon. So hopefully you learned some things about how to navigate this website, and we can't wait to see you on February 16th. Thanks.